दोस्तों की ज़िंदगी में बहुत अहमियत होती है। आप जब भी अपने दोस्त से मिलें, ज़मा और मकान की क़ैद से आज़ाद हो जाते हैं।
The group's been running for quite a while now, and it's for Asian ladies who are mostly over 50, some of them are 60, 70-year-old, and most of them used to be lonely, isolated on their own. So we brought them together to socialize, and so they really enjoy coming here, having a cup of tea, chit chat, and getting to know each other.
In 2018, when my mother-in-law passed away, she used to come to the group on a regular basis. She really had free time, and Farida introduced me into the group. I absolutely enjoy it. I love helping people, and it gives me like a sense of responsibility what I'd done for my mother-in-law. She was a lovely person, and it just helps. I just like helping people. All the ladies that are here, they talk about their past lives, when they grew up, when they came into this country, they had children. It's so nice to listen to those stories. And everyone's story was so different, but everyone was together.
मैं इंग्लैंड नवंबर 62 में अपने शौहर के साथ आई हूँ। वो अपने वालिद के साथ यहाँ रहते थे। मेरी जर्नी बहुत ख़राब थी। लंदन से न्यूकासिल बाई ट्रेन आई थी। स्टेशन पे मेरे ब्रदर इन लॉ हमें लेने आए थे। सर्दी उरूज पे थी। मैं गर्म कपड़े नहीं पहने थी। सर्दी की वजह से मैं कांप रही थी। शौहर साहब मुझे कांपते हुए देखकर हंस रहे थे। कहने लगे, अभी तुमने सर्दी देखी कहाँ है? I was sitting next to the fire and I was shivering. They all just like, laughing and joking me because they used to live here for a long time, and it's first time for me. So they know how is the winter like, and that winter was so bad. And then the next morning, I seen everything white, and I get so shocked. Why is the whole city so white? And I said to my husband, why? I see through the window. And then he opened the window and he said, feel it, it's so soft, that's snow, his ice is so soft and so everything. And I was shocked. He said, that's the call is snow, that's the call है बर्फ़, we all call बर्फ़. चीज़ें बहुत महंगी थी और हर चीज़ राशन से मिलती थी. मेरे ब्रदर इन लॉ कोल माइनिंग में इंजीनियर थे. उनको फ्री कोयला मिलता था. मैं 2 कमरे गर्म कर लिया करती थी. कोयला जलाना आसान न था. मुझे मालूम न था किस तरह जलाऊं. मुझे बड़ी परेशानी होती थी. साफ़ करके जलाना होता था. यहाँ हर काम अपने हाथों से करना होता था. कपड़े भी हाथों से धोती थी. हर काम यहाँ बड़ा मुश्किल था मेरे लिए करना. मेरे लिए हर चीज़ बड़ी मुश्किल थी.
I love reading all along. I'm literally a bookworm while growing up. Even I can read in the light of moon. That's why when you love something, you want to do it too. I like to write about feelings of people. I like to write myself, my journey. I have been to so many places. I like to write about it, what I feel there. At first I was alone, and then people came up. Make a group, close friends. It's good. It's good to be nomad too.
This is the oldest photo I get when I was 14 years old, and it is my first fasting. And this is the one I went to northern areas of Pakistan first time. This is in Murray, and it was so cold and snowfall there. This is my bridal photo. So you can see how I look. This is the henna they apply for the bride. Alright, this is all enough about me. Now the journey.
Me and my husband moved to Malaysia. And we were there like for 25 years, nearly lifetime. So slowly I became a Malaysian by heart. Their food is so good. The places to visit are so tempting. And the one thing I miss is their people's patience. They are so patient people, so soft-spoken, and their food. And their food, oh my God, food is something. Then after that, COVID came, and then everybody's life changed. And then an opportunity came for my husband to get work in Newcastle. The environment is so different. We came from very hot climate, and then it is so cold here, everywhere. And at first I was so alone. I just moved alone. And then somebody tell me about this group, and I came to join, and then I got so many friends here. न्यूकासल मेरे लिए एक नया शहर, नया मौका है. ये यूके का सबसे पहला सिटी है जहाँ मैं आई. आहिस्ता आहिस्ता शहर का मिजाज समझने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ. यहाँ के लोग बहुत पोलाइट हैं.
We migrated from Pakistan to England. My dad came I think he came in 62, 61. And then he stayed here about 3 years, and then while he was in England, my mother passed away, and for 3 years we lived with our grandparents and our aunts and uncles, and then my dad went back, and then he got remarried, and then he brought me and Safia back to England and our new mother, and Nasreen and my older sister stayed with our grandparents.
Then I got called here, and then I came, and I was nearly 12, and in those days you didn't have to go to school. You only went to school. I only went to school for 2 years, and then I left, and then I started working in a sewing factory. And then later on my father opened a factory himself, so I worked there. Also I worked in Wingrove School as a dinner lady and managing the children in the morning for breakfast. So I was there as well. I was there for a very long time. I had all my children in here, and they're born and bred here. And now they're married and they're scattered all over the place. One's in Saudi, one's in Qatar, one's in London. My son is with me.
I used to have a shop many years ago, very similar to this. It was just very vibrant shop. It was a beautiful shop. Apart from selling materials and artificial jewelry, shoes and ready-made clothes, it was a bit like a hub as well. Lots of people used to come in and talk about their problems, and I got used to the whole community. I knew everybody personally, even to this day. So my shop was on Hadrian Road, which there still is a shop there now. It's run by different people, slightly different fashion changes and everything. And they've got different things in the shop, but the shop is still there and it's run by somebody else. Yeah, because I think people are not into all this shiny stuff at the moment, only at weddings. And those days I've seen people wearing them on roads and things anywhere, just going around to somebody's house. But now they don't do that anymore. Much more simpler now, I think. I used to have this one in red myself.
I came to this country in 1969 when I was a 9-year-old with my siblings. My father was already here. He was a retired army man, and in those days men came over first and to make a living really. with the intention of going back, but then he called us over. I was brought up in Blackburn, where I went to school. I had lots of friends there, and then got married in 1976 in Blackburn. I found my old album with my original wedding photos on the day. There's my mom there, and my sister. These were little girls, they're all grown up with kids now. Yeah, this was taken in 1976 after the wedding, I think a couple of months after. Obviously, I didn't take all my jewelry with me to the studio, and we had this photo taken. It's just a memory to keep, because memories are to cherish on there. We don't look the same now. 1979, we decided to move to Newcastle, and this was another culture shock for me because I couldn't understand the Geordie language. I thought I moved to another country. But anyway, Newcastle is a very friendly place. I made lots of friends.
I came in this country 1970 when I was only 18 years old, and it's my city where I spend all my life. The Newcastle is a nice city. It's a small city, nice friendly peoples, and it's a nice clean city as well. This is my sewing machine, but I love it, and it's my hobby as well. I am using this since the 70s, and I always make my own clothes, also my daughter's clothes. If anything needs altering, I can alter it, or if I want to make the clothes the way I want to do, I just design them and make them, and always enjoying it very much. This sari, this material is a Banarsi material, and call it Banarsi, and Banarsi stuff is a very high class. This never goes out of fashion. You can wear this after years and years, because our great-great-grandparents used to wear it, and it's still is a fashion, and people always wear it. So I wore this on my son's wedding, and it was a very special occasion for me, and I love this, so I said I will wear it because it's a traditional as well. The design is all traditional, like Indian sorts of, and the color is nice, so I love it and I wore it. This is a scarf, and it's made by hand. And usually in Pakistan, in those days, when there was no mobile phone, and people have a plenty time to spend it together. They just, when they finish their housework and stuff, they just sit together, all the young girls, and then they try to do the embroidery. And this scarf is all made by hand, and it's a present from my sister. You can see how hard work it is and colorful it is, and the people who do this, make this, they can finish it within 1 or 2 weeks. And it makes you feel so nice feeling, because when I was young, I used to do all them things as well. But still, I do it sometime to teach my granddaughter. So this piece, I made it for her when she wanted to learn. And she said, Grandma, can you show me? So I made it, me and her both together. She helped me a little bit as well, she puts, and I showed her how to do it.
सच्ची दोस्ती एक ऐसा ताल्लुक़ है जो कभी नहीं टूटता।